And look at that sight behind me. What a spectacular sight. We're just calling David Marsh, a friend of mine who flies a trike. He flew in here yesterday, and the Revo, the red Revo trike. Let's see if he's out of bed yet.
Hello, this is Dave Marsh from Surf Urban Plumbing and Drainage and Surf Urban Excavation. Sorry I can't take your call right now, but if you'd like to leave me your name and contact details, I'll return your call as soon as I receive this message. Thank you and bye for now.
Dave, I'm currently recording this conversation, which we're not having. Either you're not out of bed yet or you're working. Sorry to hear about that. Beautiful day today in Maryborough. It's a shame you're not here today. We're having a breakfast this morning. I hope your flight home in the trike with the other guys was a good one and it wasn't too, I don't know, windy, turbulent or wet, and you got home safely. Anyway, talk to you soon, mate. Bye for now. Okay, we're going to now have a quick look at these other two T2. Oh, say that quickly. We're going to have another look at these. No, we're not. So we're going to have a look at these two. So there's a few more Warbirds here we haven't had a really good look at. And this is a Yak-52. Now I've actually flown one of these in the back seat. Joystick. I think it's the only joystick 3-axis I've ever flown. Of course it wasn't for long, it was just, I've got no 3-axis experience really, but I had a turn. Basically, let's just call it that. And this could be the one I flew, because the one I flew was red and white like this. And it used to be owned by a guy in Hervey Bay, which is where I live. He sold it on about probably 8 years ago. So now it probably lives in its new home in Toowoomba or somewhere. I don't know where this one's probably from. We might find out a bit later on. There you go, another World War II training aircraft from the Russian Air Force, I believe. And the Chinese have an equivalent version of this, and they call it the Nanchang. My research tells us that these planes are not at all similar, although their roots are both from the Yak-18. The Chinese Nanchang CJ-6 was made under license based on the Russian Yak-18. The Nanchang CJ-6 later inspired the development of the CJ-6. Oh look, there's the likely
we're back
two.
Again. We're back again.
The Nanchang CJ-6A. Country of origin, China. All original design commonly mistaken for the Yak-18A. Work began on the CJ-6 design in 1957. Engine HS-6A radial piston producing 286 horsepower. Seating 2-seat primary trainer. First flight August 1958. Production 1958 to 1985 to become the Haiyan or Petrel. Performance max speed 160 knots, range 380 nautical miles, service ceiling 20,500 feet, VNE 200 knots. Dimensions: length 8.46 meters. Wingspan 10.22 meters, height 3.3 metres, empty weight 1095 kilograms, max takeoff weight 1400 kilograms. Countries used by include Albania, Bangladesh, Cambodia, North Korea, Tanzania and Sri Lanka. The Yakovlev 52, Yak-52. Country of origin, Russia. Developed from the Yak-50. Engine, Vedeneyev M14P 9-cylinder radial engine producing 360 horsepower. Seating, 2-seat primary trainer. First flight 1976, production 1977 to 1998. Performance, max speed 154 knots, range 300 nautical miles, service ceiling 13,000 feet, V&E 190 knots. Dimensions, length 7.745 metres, wingspan 9.3 metres, height 2.7 metres, empty weight 1015 kilograms, maximum takeoff weight 1305 kilograms. Countries used by include Armenia, Belarus, Bulgaria, Georgia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Romania, Ukraine, Soviet Union, Turkmenistan, Vietnam. Hope you enjoyed that little tour of what aircraft are here at the moment.
Bearer traffic, truck 6340, enters, lines up, rolls runway 12, bearer traffic.